I guess we also need to stress that it's dangerous to do this when you're on foot as well. It's just not something that you should be doing because you also don't know what's in that water. Earlier today, my photojournalist Adam Vance said that when he knows I'm deadly terrified of snakes, and he said that after I was taking a picture down there and I left, he saw a snake slither across that water right there. So you know that you just never know what's in that water. It can be anything, so it can be extremely dangerous to drive, to walk. So as we just urge people not to drive through there, apparently we need to tell people do not walk through there either, because that water is rising. I mean, you can see him trucking through there right now. It's not something that we can see her trucking through there right now. It doesn't appear to be anything easy, and it's definitely not something that you want to be doing because it can be extremely dangerous. Again, FEMA telling us that the rivers are going to continue to rise. You know, we have rain that's going to continue to come for days and days and days. We don't know what to expect. This area can get even worse as we move more into the coming days and as this storm continues to drop several inches of rainfall down. So, you know, I'm not really sure, you know, why this person is pulling that canoe coming through there, but it is definitely something that you shouldn't be doing and is dangerous.
Eddie, if you would please see if that person will have a conversation with you. Here's my concern, and this is very similar to what we were seeing when we were all gasping for breath when the truck was going through the water. This person is obviously physically exhausted. And when you're exhausted, you kind of lose your orientation. Yeah. This person could have easily been swept away in that water. We would like for you to have a conversation with
Eddie, if you want to go walk over to her and just ask her if she's up for it, we'll chat here a little bit about the radar situation. So we'll keep you up to see if she's up to it. Obviously, this is a very stressful situation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Clearly, she is exhausted. Not sure if she is trying to just get out of town or attempt to go help somebody. Yeah, we've pulled her audio down just while Eddie makes sure she's all right. But Ed, what's the weather situation in Kinston as the Neuse River continues to rise?
Well, as a matter of fact, still some rain moving through that area, but earlier the heaviest stuff has actually moved south and to the west of Kinston. So that is good news for Kinston, but remember, floodwaters in the Raleigh-Durham area are headed downriver, so that river is only going to continue to crest over the next several days as water drains down the river towards Kinston.
Look at Eddie helping her with her canoe. Wow, it looks like we are going to get a chance to talk to her, but you emphasized the cresting potential for that river. FEMA had said it could rise about 3 to 5 feet with another round of storm surge. Oh my goodness, I'm so thankful that this woman is okay. And Eddie is there to be able to help her. We'll hear her story in just a moment. We'll want to pull her audio up in just a bit. But wow, what a scene in Kinston, North Carolina.
I mean, you can tell that she's physically exhausted.
Yes. All right, we'll get her situated right now. All right, Eddie, can you hear us? We are so thankful she's okay.
Okay. So, yeah, her name is Rebecca Burke. She said that she was just trying to get to her home. We'll let you tell the story. Kind of walk us through, first of all, what it was like trucking through that water. You seem pretty exhausted.
Yes, sir. It is very tiring. The current is very powerful, and it would sweep you if you didn't stand your ground. I almost fell one time. I got on the right there. It did get me a little bit, but I'm alive and I'm grateful. But from here, right at the bridge where that is, it's nothing but floods coming down. It's very, very fast.
Well, Rebecca, all morning we've been telling people, you know, not to drive through this water, definitely not to walk through. Can you explain to us why you went through that situation?
Because my house is on that side, and I have to get on that side of there, and I had no choice. And so it was either that or stay down there, and you know, and I couldn't. So I'm literally right over this hill. So I was like, for me, it's worth it. But please don't do it, because it was a lot, and it was tiring, and a lot of people wouldn't make it through it. So don't follow my way.